on a different account. So hopefully my team will just carry me. I doubt it though. We're probably gonna have to like stomp to win. So we'll see. Is Marauder the best Kled skin? I think compared to the other skins, like if you're talking about like the actual skins they've made for him, I'd say so. But I still like the base skin a little bit more. If we're like considering the like just normal Kled skin as well. But out of the actual skins they've made, I'd say this one feels like the cleanest to use. I'd put this skin and I'd count Caligula and then Sir Kled. It's the worst. Kled skins be ugly, yeah. For the most part, they aren't like super insane. Like I don't mind this one, as I mentioned. Like this one, I think is fine. But I still think the base skin just is better. And how you doing, Lawada and I'm Noob and Taku? How you doing? But yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Oh shit. One second, boys. I just need to post on Discord because for some reason my bot's not working right now. There we go. But I'm doing pretty good and chilling. How you guys doing? Do you ever ult bot from base and then TP back top? It depends. Like if I see an angle, there's always potential to like try to walk down. But it always depends on like how the wave's set up and how like if I like got a good push as well. Because if the wave's like crashing into my turret, I'd usually just walk back to lane. But like if I had a good like crash go into the enemy turret and like I have a lot of time to like look for a play, then for sure. If the like if there's a play to be made, I'd definitely look for it. It just depends on wave states and stuff like that. I actually haven't laning against a board in a while. I don't mind this matchup early. Obviously like once he gets items it becomes pretty annoying. But early on it's fine. I know some people hate the matchup though. I gotta play a little bit more aggro now. Playing a little too safe, I feel like. Level 3, I'm probably gonna look for a little trade since he doesn't have his W yet. I griefed it. For sure he's just trying to farm the mini dude, wasn't even trying to like knock me away. It was just unlucky timing for me. They both flashed. Nice. Good start. They hard trolled that before we take it. Good, good. Your mid is alt tabbing to learn coding. Respect. Playing some Fiora and that was unkillable. Strategy against that? Yeah, I guess Fiora is like the worst matchup. You basically just have to try to poke her out with Qs and just not get like constantly harassed. The only time you can actually like try to all in her is if she like randomly wastes her W and you have your full combo up. But it's a very, very like hard lane to do anything. Like I usually just try to like hold the wave if possible, like near my turret, so she can't just like constantly just harass me. And try to set up for maybe jungle ganks, but yeah, in the 1v1 it's like really hard to play. So I usually just perma ban her. Yeah, it was a good reptile. And how you doing, Clutter? Alright, I'm gonna look to engage on him in a second. I also could probably just dive him at this. Actually, no, never mind. He has a cloth armor. If he didn't have a cloth armor, I could just dive him in full. But I don't think I can if he has cloth. I can chunk him like that. Now we might be able to dive him with next full combo. One HP. How unlucky am I that he gets away with 1 HP? No way, man. That is so sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna TP back and kill if they stay. I mean, you're just dead, bro. I don't know what you're doing. Like, what? You good? There's literally no way you get out of that if you stay like that. What?
Feedaboi, you're insane.
This guy has to be griefing, though. Like, what is that? And blue ketchup, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. But bro, what is this Mordekaiser thinking? He's trying to hit the wave when he's 1 HP and I'm TPing back at him. Like, what? Sorry, been updated in a while. What do you mean the items haven't been updated? Are you talking about the mobile fire guy? I try to update it a decent amount. I mostly go the same build as my mobile fire. No, it's just like top lane I'm usually going like Gore Titanic and like a cleaver. Mid lane I usually go Spike Whip into Yomu's Gore Titanic. Like it's usually the same items. It's just the pet items sometimes switch up, depending. And then sometimes I go Serpent's Fang. But no, that's it. It's basically the same. You play the more matchup, you just have to go for short trades early and just poke him out. Unless you're this far ahead. Like, since they fed me 2 kills, I can play a lot more aggro now because I'm so far ahead. But when it's a more even lane state, you just have to like slowly chunk him out, and yeah, just make sure you don't get him by his E. So if he EQ autos you, you just obviously are gonna get chunked a shit ton, especially since he has the pen on his E as well. So yeah, he's gotta be smart about it. You can also just freeze on him if you don't want to actually like fight him. Just force him to have to overextend, and then it's real easy for your jungler to gank him pre-6, especially. Yeah, I'm gonna back in a second. I'll push out this wave and then back, because I have a lot of gold. I can buy a full gore already. I did the ult bug, so he can't auto me. I love how that's still in the game and they've never fixed it. You can just ult out of the circle so you can't auto. Hullbreaker, I personally don't think Hullbreaker's that great unless you're like going against like a 4th or 5th item. I don't think it gives enough value to want to build earlier. I still remember when I first discovered that bug back in like season 8, and then it went on their like the Reddit front page. The Riot's just never fixed it. Sometimes it doesn't work though. Sometimes it bugs out, or like it just makes you stuck. But a lot of people just don't think about it when they're like in the middle of a fight. But like if you can get to a safe area like that, it's like okay, you're just chilling. I'm pretty sure I would have been fine either way, even if that doesn't bug. Like I don't think you would have killed me anyways. But yeah. But yeah, no, Kled has so many bugs, man. It's too crazy. Nice. Well, it's a solid first game of the day. Not gonna lie, this Mordekaiser's is a bit of a griefer, but take those. I needed to win a top lane game finally. I've literally just been suffering, not like every time I play top lane, so I'm like, fuck it, we gotta win today, boys. Gotta go all out today. You know, I'm just gonna go Youmu's now, honestly, because I'm so far ahead. I would have just run a Titanic right away, but yeah, fuck it. I'm so far ahead. I like this guy's build, by the way. This guy is just full armor. He wonders why he doesn't do damage to me. Do you need to time your ult with his ult? Well, I mean, you have to make sure you're already in the ult, right? I mean, you can also cancel it if you use your ult as he's ulting you. If you're ulting the other direction, you're unstoppable, so it just doesn't even let him ult you. But no, as long as you just won't like hit him while the ult animation's going off, you can like go to the edge while you're inside his ult. How tilted is he? I literally autoed the third by accident. This guy is so bad.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Same for outside the zone, yeah. As I mentioned, though, it doesn't always work, but most of the time it'll work.
Has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
Just gonna make sure I have some distance away from him. This is kind of just bullying now, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it is what it is.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
Let's just go use Lucidity Boots this game, screw it.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Ain't nobody on my team but you.
Soul lanes that just have a combined 17 and no score. Surprised they have an FF. I guess someone's holding hostage. I'm just gonna back quickly. He's going 10. I mean, I'm just spoon-fed this game. That's why it looks like Kled's like Giga OP, but like I just got spoon-fed so many kills and I have like 10 CS per minute as well. Like I'm almost 3 items at 17 minutes. Most champions are able to do this if they're just building damage. Even better. I'm just CS so fed. I just have 3k gold. Here, I'll just go Hullbreaker this game because it's already like over. This GM, this is like Masters. Like 200 LP, I think this MMR is. It's like mid-Masters. My account's only 30 LP Masters. I just started climbing on it yesterday. I led Decay earlier in the season from GM. But yeah. I could probably just like can't reach. Wait, what? Why did my ult go backwards? My ult went backwards, man. Yumi Kled went ahead, kind of broken. Titanic instead of Ravenous does better skilling. Ravenous is better for like early game snowball because of like the flat stats, but Titanic just hard outscales it. Like I'm getting 73 AD from this item already, and it just gets higher and higher the more bruisery items I get. I'm sorry, Yumi. Oh wait, Yumi got off me, okay. Titanic a good first item? I personally don't think it's like that great first, just because although yes you'll get like the actual like passive and like a decent amount of AD, I just don't think it gives enough like early game stats to want to rush. Like Ravenous is good for rushing just because it gives you like ability haste and everything, but I feel like with Titanic, although yes you get a decent amount of health and an AD, I just don't think it gives enough like base stats to like want to rush. You kind of just want to have as much ability haste as possible early on. As Kled, so. Yeah. I usually would get it like second or third. Yeah, their board kind of just into the whole game. I don't think he plays board. Or he just has zero clue how Kled works. Because he just kept inting me. Kills. By the way, I usually never really go Holbrook. I just did this game just because I'm so far ahead. I'm just doing it for fun because the game's already over. The only time I ever really go is if like I'm so far ahead and I know no one can contest me aside. I go as like a third or usually like a fourth item actually. Sterix, yeah, it's not bad. You can go at like third or fourth. I know some people sometimes even go like as a second item. I personally don't like it that early on, but I do go at like some games. Like this game, I actually might have won it like as my fourth item instead of going Hullbreaker if I was just like if the game is close. That or Gargoyles and then go the other afterwards. Oh. Nice. Solid game.